and policies like they have. I don't say her because she has no policy. Everything that she believed 3 years ago and 4 years ago is out the window. She's going to my philosophy now. In fact, I was going to send her a MAGA hat. She's gone to my philosophy. But if she ever got elected, she'd change it.
That was probably one of my favorite parts of the debate. Because as we've talked about so much on this channel already, Kamala Harris does not have any policies of her own. And even though Kamala and the Democratic Party demonizes Trump every chance they get, even though they try to paint him out as the big bad wolf, the reality is that Kamala Harris has been stealing his ideas, stealing his policies. And this shows you that the Democratic Party knows they're full of crap when they sit here and say things like, Trump is the biggest threat to our democracy, when they try to act as if Trump is the worst thing that ever happened to planet Earth. If they really believed that, and it wasn't all just fake propaganda in order to scare low IQ voters, if they really believed this, then they wouldn't be copying his policies. They act like his policies are so bad, yet they copy them. That should show you how good Trump's policies actually are. How good his plan actually is. It's so good that they are willing to backtrack on their values, flip-flop, and copy the MAGA Trump playbook. But speaking of copying and stealing, there was another funny moment from the debate where Trump stole one of Kamala's classic debate lines. Let's take a look.
Different policies, like she was big on defund the police. In Minnesota, she went out, wait a minute, I'm talking now, if you don't mind, please. Does that sound familiar?
Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking.
Well, wait.
I'm speaking.
The important.
She went out.
You know, going into tonight's debate, Kamala Harris was desperately looking for a moment just like this one. And by Trump doing this, he kind of prevented that from happening. He kind of disarmed that bomb. Because the Kamala Harris campaign, they've had her locked away in a hotel, preparing for this debate for like a week. By the way she sounded during this debate, it sounds like she knew the questions already. It doesn't sound like she was shooting from the hip with anything. It all just sounded like, you know, pre-planned out nonsense. If anything, I kind of felt like Kamala Harris kind of took the back seat in this debate, because in many moments it felt like Donald Trump was debating the moderators. So I really don't know how to feel about this debate overall. It was kind of awkward if you ask me, because it really seemed as if Donald Trump was not just debating Kamala. There were entire minutes on end where Kamala's not even on screen. You don't see her. You're not hearing her. It's just the moderators trying to confront and debate Trump. Literally trying to fact check him with fake facts and stuff. It was really weird. But we got a couple of moments out of the debate for sure. And we'll talk about those in future videos. But for now, let me know your thoughts about this down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell. And if you find yourself getting too worked up by all of this, remember, it's just political cinema.